Definitely a day for the allergies. What up, folks? I just had to get on today, give some words of encouragement. It's Sunday, so it's some folks going to church, um, doing whatever type of religious practice that they do. Um, so it's only right that folks like us, who may not participate in that anymore, can have places and sources and outlets that we can go to on a particular day if we need to get some type of encouragement and inspiration ourselves. The issue with that is we are a little bit different. You know, I don't think spiritual folks care too much about the niceties of coloring within the lines. I think, a lot of us are so engulfed with wanting freedom and being free and having choices and doing things that we want to do to satisfy us, things that bring love and pleasure to us, smiles to our faces, gratifications to our spirits. There's a lot of places that we can frequent to give us those types of feelings, whatever you want to call them. So there's something for everybody. That's my main point. So, I woke up this morning and I was thinking about something that I felt like it needs to be addressed with us Black folks. And I'm not sure if it can get off in 3 to 5 minutes, but I'm going to try. Um, we see these horrible injustices still. Like, it's just par for the course. I hate the fact that we're growing numb to it because we're never supposed to get used to death. We're never supposed to get used to injustice. We're never supposed to get used to programming in a particular format that can make us feel restrained. So this is why this relationship that Black folks have with America it's just sometimes I just put my head down and I can't I can't believe that I possibly could have volunteered to come down here at this time. Who knows what happened before I got here? I don't know. That's a whole nother subject for a whole nother day. But while I'm here right now, and I just want, from a mental health aspect for Black folks, and particularly Black men in their 40s, 50s, hip hop heads, love the culture, live the culture. It is them. Their DNA, our DNA is hip hop, love, peace, having fun, unity. This is what we want. And unfortunately, a lot of us have come up into certain particular points in our time, in our experience, that we've been knocked down and maybe lost a business, lost marriage, things of that nature. So this here is designed for me to share things with you that I went through. So hopefully somebody can hear a few things and have the weight of both sides when it comes to being able to judge a particular matter or make a particular decision. The more information you have when you make your decisions, the better off you'll ultimately be. These are the types of things that my platform is for, especially when it concerns Black men. And we see how people, the white folks, they can take the mass shooters, into jail with, they look like, I don't know, when their mugshots look like they're just They just took a regular selfie at the beach. There's no duress, there's no physical, there's nothing. They just brought him in peacefully. We see this, and then a guy just gets shot in the back multiple times. Was it a week ago? 2 weeks ago? I heard it was something like 60 shots, maybe. I don't know. And really, I'm less and less involved in watching the news and regular live television, especially local television, because here in Kansas, the propaganda and the racism is just in your face all the time. It is completely horrible. These white people out here are so scared. Oh my God. This is, if I cannot believe that people who are in power have so much fear for people who they feel aren't equal to them. It's impossible that individuals can be this scared of everything and be white and know they have all the power when it comes to black people and scared anyway. So, some people will lead you to believe that if you get angry at certain things that you're witnessing as a black man in this country, they would, question why you're mad or why you're even given any time to being upset or whatnot. But I'm wanting to tell you today, from a mental health standpoint, it is completely okay to feel whatever you feel towards your experience that you're here living in this country. Don't ever let nobody, especially nobody white, make you feel guilty for being upset at how things are right now. If things are pissing you off, if you're, if you're in a a state where I just want to say, writing, and even if you make a video journal like this, you don't have to upload anything. You could just keep it for yourself so you can express to yourself how you feel. Because whatever it is that this country has done to make you feel the way that you feel, you have every right to feel that way, even if that feeling is anger. Do you understand? And nobody, especially white, can ever question you about why you feel that way. So feel it, but be constructive, with that anger. Talk about it. I wouldn't want to continue to talk about it with your friends and family all the time if ain't nobody coming up with no real suggestions of things that you could do as a group in your particular area of the universe to help, because a lot of us feel like we're alone. I feel like we're alone. I feel like I'm alone, and there's not a lot of folks, although I seen a young lady make a video yesterday where she was really talking some stuff like, makes a lot of sense. I wish there was more of her. So for the white people, especially if you're also engulfed in this hip hop culture and you see things differently, and you see how effed up things are out here for black people and people of color, start speaking up more. Just do that. Every little bit counts. And for the black people who are making other black people feel bad because they're not biblical, they're not wanting to turn the other cheek, they can't understand why I should pray for my enemies when those fuckers are horrible to me. All of you fuckers could kiss my fucking ass. Do you understand?